What
Put
is
your
your
hands
name?
behind
Edie?
Wait. I'm still investigating. Hold on.
We're gonna detain you for now, okay?
Yep. Well, I'm doing this investigation.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I didn't say you were going to jail. Yeah, I said I'm detaining you while I'm investigating this. How are you?
Doing all right.
Good.
Can I help you at all?
Yeah, they called us about somebody. I guess they was trying to cash a check or something. But... Thank you. Yeah. Hi, good. How are you?
Good. Hello.
Oh,
How are you?
good. How are you?
Good. Yeah. So I guess I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so what's going on? Are you trying to cash a check or something?
Somebody, I had sold somebody some stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
Okay,
And I came to try to cash it so I get my money.
gotcha. Okay, well, they're saying it's not a genuine check.
July 11, 2025. OPD responded to a bank fraud alert. 3 legal issues define this encounter.
But how I know that? And somebody give me a check for my stuff.
Okay, well, where's your ID? Let's start there.
I have it. Let me go
Okay.
get it. I was just going back there to get the stuff.
Let's start at that point. What'd you get? What'd they give it to you for?
I had sold like four of my gold necklaces and then like 2 bracelets.
Mm-hmm. Is it like a written check?
No, I didn't really check. She just gave me a check.
Who is she? Who's the person that gave you the check?
Her name is Carl. But she had somebody like one of her family members to give it to me.
Okay.
Or whatever like that.
Okay, thank you. All right. So, Mr. Pete. Well, because the problem is if it's not a real check that raises
Yeah,
flags,
that's all she had to tell me. Hey, you need to call the people.
but they can't. If it's a false check, they can't. It's automatic that they have to.
Shit. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be 1012 inside.
Yeah, I always said you could have talked.
I'm just finding out this. I just got.
Exactly. She.
I just want to pull you.
The
because
same
somebody's
alert.
waiting for a manager, so I went and pulled you.
Yeah, I lost too. Shit.
4665. I'm sorry, 10-9.
I lost my knees here. That's crazy.
Just advising I was 1012 inside.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Where did you get the check from?
Yeah,
Okay.
When
So you said you sold. Okay, let's start from the beginning. All right. You sold some stuff.
Yeah, online. Like
Where?
I put some stuff online or whatever
Like, what did you put it on?
on like Facebook thing.
Like Marketplace?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she sent somebody down here.
Do you have that on your phone?
No man, it's already
The
off.
transaction?
No man, I took it out. It's already off and stuff.
Okay. When did this whole transaction occur?
Like 2 days ago.
2 days
But
ago?
then, her son and nephew, somebody came down here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on, but he gave me the check and I gave him the stuff and I like fuck with it because I'm behind on my stuff, so I just like I'm gonna go up and cash it.
I got you. Okay, well, here's the thing about checks, right? They send alerts. So if it alerts the bank, then it alerts us. And we got to come out and, because you can't just cash a check like
I'm
that.
lost myself.
Okay, but if she paid you, why would she pay you in? What kind of a check did she pay you in?
They got it.
Let me grab it.
Yeah, please, so I could check it out.
Yeah, they got
Thank
it. She just
Is this your bank?
Yeah, this is my bank.
This is your regular
Yeah, this is
bank.
my
Okay.
bank. That's why.
How long you been banking here?
Shit, like almost a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah, that's why I came because it's my bank.
Okay. Well, let's find out. Well, either somebody did you wrong or, we got to figure this out. Because,
And they blocked my number and everything too.
and what?
And she blocked my number too.
The girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to call her back earlier and ask her about some other stuff.
Okay. So this is a 50.
So you know this Latoya Carr who issued the check?
No, I don't know her. Like I said, I met her online or whatever. And her son, whoever, bring it down to me. Like, just like that.
Is the check legit?
The check, according to them, they call and verify the check with Regions, and they're saying
It's not.
not for that amount.
So what is it?
All right.
Crazy, yeah.
Okay, so let me.
XU1 Detention Authority. Contact began consensual. Terry v. Ohio, 1968. Applies once the officer said, I'm detaining you. Terry requires reasonable articulable suspicion, confirmed fraudulent check plus unverifiable account threshold met.
Let me understand, okay? What did you sell her?
When she called Regents,
gold
we just
necklaces.
check
I
verified.
sold like 4 gold necklaces and 2 bracelets.
Okay.
All 500 piece.
It was verified
Well,
for
for the-
$6.
For this same check? Check number and everything?
What?
Okay.
They got me.
But okay.
fucked up.
Here's the thing. Why would she
She ain't pay me in cash. I don't know. She sent somebody to give me, pull up on me to give me the money.
so you just okay, so when did the exchange of the chains and all that happen? So you just gave her all that stuff and waited for her to give you a check?
No, yeah, like she, you know what I'm saying? I gave it to her.
Explain it to me because I don't know what
Okay,
happened.
listen, when she came down, I mean, she sent somebody down to me,
Okay.
and I gave him the thing. He gave me the check, just like that. That's what it was.
And it was this person whose name is right here?
Yeah, no. It was,
You got
she
any
sent
proof of that
somebody-
anywhere?
No, ma'am. She sent
Okay.
that. She sent that through somebody else to me. I never got to see that person at all.
So you're saying this person who's on the check is somebody totally different from the person that you were
Yeah.
selling it to, and then she sent somebody totally different to
No,
you
listen.
to bring you the check?
Yeah, listen. I talked to the lady before,
Mm-hmm.
but when he came down there to do the transfer, to give me the whatever for the
Mm-hmm.
stuff, it was her nephew or son, whoever it was. It wasn't her. And then when I tried to call her back, she just blocked my whole number. Anyways,
Okay, can you show me that at least? Like the block number?
the block number.
Yeah, where she block you at? Show me.
All right.
4665 Ocala Drive, 55?
Do you mind if I call Regents back on that check?
Huh?
Do you mind if I call Regents back?
Yeah, for sure. I'm just trying to see, like, you know, I want to see some of the conversation or something.
We never texted nothing like that. Was just
Mr. P, what's your phone number? What was her name?
I don't know. I just call her. I don't know. I just call her Miss Carr or something like that.
Miss what?
Miss Carr or something like
Miss
that.
Carr?
Yes, ma'am. Can you see? Yeah, my girl calling me now.
Have you ever dealt with her before?
No, man, I never met her for nothing. I gotta get my girl for it. Hello? I'm at my bank, man. Remember the lady I was selling stuff to, or whatever? And she gave me a messed up check or something. And now the bank, the police up there talking to me now. So I'm trying to see what's up with that real quick. Yeah, the lady I had told you about, you probably ain't paying attention like that, but I had sold the lady a couple of my chains and 2 bracelets I had put up. And I tried to come up and cash the check or whatever to my bank, and now the police got involved. So I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy as hell. I know that's crazy. I know, man. That's crazy as hell, man. I ain't never been through this shit in my life, man.
So the person who came and brought you the check, who was that?
I don't even know him.
You don't know his name or nothing? I mean, you just accepting checks from people you don't know.
I give him my stuff.
Somebody give me a $5,500 check, I'll be wanting to know who you are.
Man, hello? Man, I don't know about that's crazy, bro. Like, whoever that lady was, whatever, man, that check went right. I'm right here with the police right now.
Okay. Thank you. You just verifying the
I want to
check.
double check because the teller did it. but
Okay.
As a manager, I want to do it myself.
Thank you.
Because I just, the same
No.
way you walk in and that's what I got caught
Absolutely,
with.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, but whoever that lady is, cause she told me that I gotta verify all that shit, so I already know that whoever like sent up and do all that shit to me, that shit kind of up because I need to like verify that I don't know. She just saying that I need to verify.
I'm trying to verify where you got this check from.
I said, I don't even know the people like that. I told you, I don't even know the people like that. I don't even know these people. That's how it is. Nobody know people like that if you send it to people.
Okay.
551.
And you don't have, like you said, like I asked you, you don't have no transaction information, not talking to the person, marketplace, whatever you put, the post you had when you were selling the chains, whatever you had.
Once you do that, you take it out. It comes out once you do it.
Somebody called, but it's
No, because I sell people on marketplace, my stuff's still there.
So I just wanted to
Mine, I
verify
don't know.
that.
I sell stuff on marketplace. I could legit look it up right now. It's still there, and that's sold. It's still there. Yeah, so it's gonna be still there.
I can look and see, but
Yeah.
I know for a fact that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gave me that check for my stuff, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Alright, man. I don't know what's going on. My girl coming up there now, man.
You arrested him the other day for a felony warrant.
Subject
3 days ago.
What was it for?
For grand theft.
that's staying by the bridge.
It's a $5,500 check. Listen, hey, I'm gonna need you to put that down for now.
Hold on.
Put it down. Put it down, Mr. Pete. Let's do this.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
Stop.
and what
Put
is
your hands
your-
over here. Wait. I'm still investigating. Hold on.
We're going to detain you for now, okay?
Yep. Well, I'm doing this investigation.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I didn't say you were going to jail. Yeah, I said I'm detaining you while I'm investigating this because the problem right now is it doesn't look good. You don't have any explanation about how you got this check. You're telling me that
I'm
you
telling you, I
sold.
sold somebody stuff to get me a
Honey,
check.
I can tell you a story about whatever, but you ain't got no proof of nothing.
Oh my God.
You don't got no names. You don't know who these people are. Somebody just came and handed you a $5,500 check. That don't happen to me.
Listen, I told you the only thing I did was sold somebody something, and that was it.
Okay, well, let's get this sorted out, okay? You got anything on you that'll poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have this officer check you, okay? You need some gloves?
That's weird though. Like, I ain't even do that wrong though. So somebody gave me
Yeah, we'll get that figured out.
somebody gave me a bad check. How I get my stuff on it?
Well, like I said, the bank gets alerted, we get alerted. So
So now I'm going to jail.
right now, like I said, detained. We're figuring out stuff. No weapons, nothing, right?
Wallet.
You see?
Some money. Okay, I'm going to leave that in there,
Why would
okay?
I come? Listen, I just got, man, why would I come and do that? That's stupid.
Everything in your waist.
Okay, I'm gonna take your phone, Mr. Pete. I'll put it in your pocket for now.
That's crazy, man. I ain't did nothing wrong.
Okay, I got your ID here.
Mr. Darryl Pete. How'd you get this check again?
Somebody, I sold somebody that they gave me the check. I should have got cash. See what I know what I mean?
And they typed your name on it?
Yeah, all that. Like 2 days. Like I had talked to him and I sold him the stuff, and then the day they came out and brought it to me. And
We'll figure this whole thing out.
Yeah, we sure will. She's still waiting to get an answer from the other bank, so we're gonna verify the check.
If
If it's
verified,
legit, then what can we do? And
If
then,
not, then we have an issue, okay?
all right, we'll get it verified right now.
Just follow what
Yep,
she's
come on.
gonna
Yeah, but
tell
I'm
you.
in trouble about something that I ain't.
Do you still need it? I can come back and get it.
No, I'm done with
Oh,
it.
are you?
I'm already
Okay.
it's already verified.
Okay,
I'm done.
thank you. So verify the original amount you told me?
It was only verified for 6 months.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So what that mean?
Búscame el nombre de ella, por favor.
So what that mean?
It was only verified for, I'll tell you right now when we get out.
So what that mean? What's gonna happen now? Like, I ain't even did nothing though. That's
Well-
the whole thing. I don't think I did was, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I did, settle everything. She came
Right.
and they swapped me out, didn't they? And they gave me the check.
Hold on. All right, come on. Listen, here's the thing.
Out of trouble, man.
Did you? What'd you get out of trouble for?
Oh,
What were you in trouble for?
for me?
Yeah,
Oh, Grand Theft?
grand theft. What was that out of here? Out of Marion?
Yeah, Walmart.
Out of Walmart?
And I ain't even do nothing then.
You didn't do nothing then either? Wow, this thing keep happening to you.
No, I with somebody and they one of my homeboys, I was with him, and they charged me because
Have a seat, Mr. P. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna have a seat on the seat. Yeah. Okay.
you see me in the car and
Come on. Sit. Yeah, because the story's sketchy, man. Listen.
I promise God I'm not lying. That's on my dead.
Listen, it doesn't matter who you put it on. The fact of the matter is if you get a $5,500 check from a bank, that's a cashier's check.
They gave me. That's what they gave me. Just like
Okay,
that.
but that's what I'm saying. That check is only validated. She
said, I'm gonna write you a check. What's your name? She said, I'm gonna write you a check out, all that. And when they came down,
But why would she type it out?
I don't know. When they came down, that's
And
what
a
they gave me.
cashier's check, do you realize that that's specific? Cashier's check, you have to pay for these.
Listen, I don't know. I never even I don't even know nothing about that. I know. Look, you go on my bank right now. I never cashed that check. I never cashed a check in my life.
Okay.
You heard me?
Yeah. What were you saying?
I said, I never.
Okay.
You can go in my bank right now. I never cashed. Never. I don't even know nothing about that. She wrote me that check, gave me, and they swapped me out for my stuff, and I came and cashed my check. That was it.
And you don't got pictures of the jewelry,
No.
nothing. How did you advertise it?
Because I just put on there, then I just took it off and all that stuff.
And you deleted all the pictures out of your phone and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, get inside. Shut the door. I'm shutting the door. Watch it. Here's the problem. Because of the lack of information, you're coming here with a check.
But
You have no information about who this came from. You have no names of who this came from. You have.
I told you the lady name is Carr. I told you that she sent somebody to me.
You said you didn't know this person on
No,
the
I
check.
don't. I said I knew the. I told I talked to the lady. I told you she sent somebody to me.
So
like
she-
a son or somebody, whoever he was, he sent him to me.
So if I go and look for Carr on Facebook, I'm gonna find him?
I don't know.
You told me you sold it on Facebook.
Yes. But that don't mean that don't mean a person gotta have a Facebook page and find somebody. She could be on anybody's page, right? Too.
No.
Well, you should find it then.
Okay. Well, you know what? You listen.
The only thing I'm saying is right here.
Mr. P.
Listen, I'm aggravated.
Oh, I'm aggravated too because you know what?
You trying to make me say some shit.
I'm not trying to make you do
I'm
anything.
trying to tell you what happened, and that's what happened. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well, you can listen, Mr. P. You know what you could
You
do?
just want me to take me to jail, but go ahead.
Well,
That's
of course, because I today said I'm gonna take Mr. P to jail. I don't even know you, so I'm gonna take you to jail for arrest for a fake check. All right?
Why?
You could explain everything to
Why
the
though?
judge,
Why though?
and we'll leave it at
Why
that.
though? That's-
Because why do you want to explain it to me? You said I don't care. I'm not listening. We'll leave it to the judge. Yeah.
It would be funny if you go to First Bank and you see him making the check for
What?
$1,000.
Can you get his crap out of his pockets?
Yeah.
I don't want him having nothing, especially with that whole.
Funny as hell.
Oh my God! No kidding. $6. Okay.
Your wallet, you got anything in here that's illegal? No. Are you sure? Right. What's your ID? You don't got an ID?
Yeah, I got his ID. It's right
You
here.
got an ID?
Excuse me, man.
I did. Okay, I'm done talking, Mr. P.
I'm in no disrespect and like that was aggravating.
Mr. P, I understand your aggravation, but I don't. I'm done
For
talking.
no reason, though.
I'm done talking, sir.
How the feel?
Not towards me. I didn't give you the
I
check.
know I'm aggravated though.
Okay, I hear you, but you know what? I'm aggravated too because I gotta deal with all this. So
But you really don't.
have a seat, sir.
You're taking me to jail 'cause I don't know the
Listen, man.
You're taking me to jail 'cause I don't
We're
know.
gonna find out what that check was issued,
Yeah.
and we better not see your face there making this cashier's check, because that's gonna be even worse. Okay?
Making it what?
Just letting you know, man.
What's it making it what?
Making the cashier's check.
Oh no, I ain't worried about that.
Just letting you know. All right.
I was on everything I know.
Well, if you don't have to worry about that, then you don't got to worry about
So
seeing
why
a
I'm going to
judge.
jail then?
It's a fake check you're cashing.
But I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. How I'm getting choked by something I don't even know?
Here's my question to you. Who out here in the street sells jewelry
Yeah.
for a check? Nobody.
Because that's what she said she had.
Nobody.
Okay.
Maybe she was getting over on me, but not.
But you don't have any information to contact this person. You don't have any information about this person. You don't even know this person. You said.
I really don't. Like for real, for real. What that made me go liar? Like for real.
I don't know you, Mr. Pete. I don't know you, so I can't assess whether or not you lying or not lying.
Investigating more than like you know. What I'm
That's
saying?
exactly what's gonna happen
Yeah, but why I gotta go to jail though?
because this is what we're dealing with right now. Yeah, get your foot in so you don't get hurt.
Catching a forged check is a
So
crime.
what is that? Like what is
It's a
it?
forgery. It's a fake check.
Yeah, I have to look at your record as far as like what it's gonna be a misdemeanor or felony, but I'll let you know.
Issue 2, Miranda timing. Detective Barth administered Miranda before questioning. Correct, but the lead officer discussed sentencing exposure before Miranda. Pre-Miranda disclosure of charge severity is a gray area, not a violation but suppressible argument material for defense counsel.
Okay.
All right.
I just gotta get it clean, man.
All right, Mr. Pete. I've been doing I mean, there's really nothing you can do.
You want some water or anything? You good? Okay.
Cigarette? No,
I actually don't have any of those. Do you have some?
I don't. Yeah, my car.
Oh, well, your car's not here. Yeah, I don't. We don't have any at this office, I don't think.
Yeah, just, can you share no water?
No, I'm good.
Okay, just hang tight for a minute, okay?
If you need something in the meantime,
I'll be right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come to the door, knock on
Yeah,
the door,
just-
we'll hear you.
Just knock or wave. I'll see you.
We'll go to that one. You need something?
No, I'm just scratching
Okay.
my back.
You need something, partner?
No, I'm just walking back and forth.
Okay, gotcha. All right, man. Sorry to keep you waiting. All right, so I know I'm sure everything happened pretty quick. My name's Detective Barth. Obviously, we're at OPD, right? You all right, man? You want a tissue?
No, I'm alright. I mean, I'm just going through a lot right now, man.
I feel you. Well, listen, before I talk to you, I have to read you your rights, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights as I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing wrong with being upset, man.
Michi 3, mens rea. Florida Statute 831.2 requires the defendant knew the instrument was forged. Knowledge is the entire case. Willful blindness is legally equivalent to actual knowledge. Stranger courier. No ID, no cash. All evidence deleted. Red flags ignored. Under Illinois v. Gates, 1983, totality of circumstances establishes probable cause without direct evidence of intent. $550 check, third-degree felony under Florida law. Prior grand theft conviction raises habitual offender exposure.
Get you some fresh TP in case you want to wipe your face. Maybe. Obviously, I hear you said that you're going through a lot, right? Your name's, is it Daryl? And where are you staying at?
I still my girl.
Your girl? What's your what? You're on probation?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So clearly we're here for a reason, right? And obviously, it goes without saying, but honesty is best policy. How did we get here today?
Cause I had met dude through somebody for real. And I sold him a couple things or whatever, like sold him a couple jewelry or whatever. He was like, well, the other day.
When did you sell him this jewelry?
Not the other day, like a couple days ago.
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
In person?
Yeah. No, yeah, in person. But I'm saying this how this happened. He, when I got his number, whatever, he say, what's your name? I was like, well, I'm like, shit, cause I ain't got no money to write you a check out.
Okay.
And then when I seen him today, that's when he gave me the check, and then he went up there with me. The cash.
So you gave him jewelry first?
Yeah.
And then he came back with a check?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I know that ain't how that goes.
No, what you mean?
You don't give somebody jewelry first.
Oh no, I'm saying no, like, cause my niece, she know him, like she know he good people, whatever.
Where's he stay at? Where's he from?
Who?
The guy. Who are we talking
I'm
about?
talking about. That's how I met through my niece.
Right, but where does he stay at? Oh, okay. So you met this guy through her.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so he's good people. Where did you sell him the jewelry at?
At the house, at my girl house. Yes, sir.
What you said a couple days ago,
Yes, sir.
I like to talk in like a little bit more precise terms, right? So what's a couple days ago? Today's Friday.
Like, yeah, like right, I got out of jail what day is Friday? I think like Wednesday.
You got out of jail
I
Wednesday?
think I got out Wednesday, so I guess tonight. Hold up. When I got what day is Friday? Yeah.
Okay.
I got Friday. I think that was like Tuesday.
You got out Tuesday?
Yeah, so Wednesday.
Today's the 11th. Does that help? What do you know what the date you got out? The number?
Listen. I'm trying to see, cause my mind be like I'm kind of like not good at like talking, like I'm not good at talking, man. But like I said, it had to be like Wednesday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I mean like Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday you got out. So when do you think you met him?
I'm saying Wednesday. I read him as soon as I got out.
So
like,
the same day you
like
got out?
My niece called me like, I do want to buy some, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And
Why'd she call you? She know you got jewelry?
yeah, no, cause she knew I was selling something though.
Oh, what were you selling?
Just some jewelry.
What were you selling?
Some chains, a couple chains, or a couple bracelets. That's it. Like
What?
2 bracelets.
2 bracelets and how many chains?
Oh, I had like 4.
Okay.
But he was just like telling me that.
What kind of chains were they?
Gold.
What kind of style?
They were like like not Cuban, but they look like the beer top, soda top. Yeah.
Soda top?
Like you know how the soda top look.
Like it's crinkled?
No, you know how the can open, the little top of the can. They look like them.
Oh, okay. All of them were the same?
Yeah, same thing.
And the bracelets?
And the same thing. They just smaller, like a smaller.
Still gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
She saw somebody down here.
Do you have that on your phone?
No, man, it's already
The
off.
transaction?
No, man, I took it out. It's already off and stuff.
Okay. When did this whole transaction occur?
Like 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Again, but her son and nephew, somebody came down here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on, but he gave me the check and I gave him the stuff and I like fuck with it because I'm behind on my stuff, so I was just like I'm gonna go up and cash it.
I got you. Okay, well here's the thing about checks, right? They send alerts. So if it alerts the bank, then it alerts us. And we gotta come out and because you can't just cash a check like
I
that.
lost myself.
Okay, but if she paid you, why would she pay you in? What kind of
But
a
she
check
didn't
did she
pay
pay
me.
you in?
They got it.
Yeah, please, so I could check it out.
Grades. Lead Officer Beast lawful detention, proper pat-down, professional throughout deduction. Pre-Miranda sentencing disclosure, avoidable. Detective Barth A. Miranda correct. Report building effective deduction. Account inconsistency emerged, not immediately pressed. Daryl Pete C. cooperative. No resistance, but no documentation, no ID on buyer, all evidence deleted. Transaction completed the day of jail release while on active probation. The defense is plausible but evidence-free. Lessons, officers. Whence Miranda before any discussion of charge severity. Sellers. Accept a check from a stranger. Cash or verified digital transfer only. Always retain transaction records. Deleted evidence cannot exonerate. You may decline to answer questions until you speak with an attorney. Silence is a right, not consciousness of guilt. Case outcome unknown. Conviction requires proof of knowledge beyond reasonable doubt. This case belongs to a jury. Let us know if there is a legal topic you'd like us to cover below. Thank you for watching.